Hey, Bill O'Reilly here, and this is the Talking Points memo for Newsmax. Let's assess where the Democrats are in putting forth candidates to run against Donald Trump. One of the reasons that impeachment has been embraced by Nancy Pelosi and the House Democrats is because the party does not believe it has a strong candidate to go up against Donald Trump in 2020. There's no Bill Clinton. There's no Barack Obama. There's no Hillary Clinton, who turned out not to be a good campaigner, but had name recognition and support. So Beto O'Rourke dropped out this week. He was the nastiest and most radical, if you can believe it, of all of them. He was polling after all the millions of dollars that he spent. It was something like 21 million, 1.6%. That's how nasty and far left he was. Bye, Beto. You've ruined your political career, and that's good. Now, Castro, the other radical from South Texas, he's polling at 0.6%. He's trying to hang on to get into the November debate in a couple of weeks. It's not going to happen. He's not going to get into the debate. So it's bye-bye to the two radicals. He'll be out soon. Amy Klobuchar, the senator from Minnesota, polling at 1.9%. And again, she spent millions and millions of dollars, and nobody's responding to what she's doing. Now, again, she wants to get in the debate. Remember, these people all have agendas, and the agenda is if I can get famous, I can make money. Speeches, books, that kind of thing. And, you know, what else does she have to do, Amy Klobuchar? She's a senator from Minnesota. Democrats aren't doing anything as far as legislation is concerned. They want to impeach the president, get him out. That's all they're doing. The next guy is Pete Buttigieg, who's polling at 7%, which is pretty good for a small-town mayor. And Iowa, he's gaining traction. So Buttigieg is going to be around. Kamala Harris, they thought was going to be a star. She has failed dismally on the campaign trail, polling at 3.5% again after spending millions and millions of dollars. She's pulled her crew out of New Hampshire, which is the death knell. You can't pull your crew out of New Hampshire. First primary in January. So she's going. And that leaves us with three, what they call viable candidates, but Bernie Sanders is not viable. All right, so he's down at 17%, lower than he was running against Hillary Clinton 4 years ago. And the senator is a tired guy. He's had a heart attack. I mean, that's pretty, and I give him credit. I mean, he snapped back fast from the heart attack, but he's old. He's an old guy, and his message is the same as it's always been. You're not going to get more than 17%, Bernie, of your own party. And the Democrats know that. They know Bernie Sanders doesn't have a chance. So the real far lefties have come over to Elizabeth Warren, who's now getting eviscerated because her vision of the country bankrupting pretty much every fossil fuel company, putting insurance companies out of business, would lead to a national depression, not a recession, a depression. And her spending, Medicare for all, babysitters for all, I mean, free education, we'll pay your debt. It's insane, and everybody knows it. There was a editorial in the Wall Street Journal that just laid out how her economic vision can't possibly happen. Not enough money in the country to fund what she wants to fund. 21%, and Biden, 29%. Now, these percentages all come from realclearpolitics.com. They do a summation of all the polls, so that's where these stats are coming from. So Biden, pretty healthy lead. And I continue to say he will get the nomination unless somebody else comes in. But he's taken a pounding over Ukraine. And don't think this message hasn't gotten out. It has. It's out. Biden's an old-time Pole. He's a patronage guy. He did some things to enrich his family, particularly his son Hunter, that he should not have done. On the stage, Biden, Trump. I watched Biden debate, what's her name, the former governor of Alaska. I can't believe it. Sarah Palin. Talk about being old. Sarah Palin and Joe Biden. Remember that debate? Biden didn't beat her. Sarah held her own. Biden, I cried. Trump, oof. But I still think that Biden has got the best shot. So when you're faced with that, and you are the Democratic Party power brokers, the money men, the high-up DNC people, you got to get Trump before the election. And that's what's going on. I'm Bill O'Reilly. That is the Talking Points memo for Newsmax. We will see you soon.
You just watched Newsmax TV, America's fastest growing news channel, now in 65 million homes. Get Newsmax TV on all the major cable systems or go to NewsmaxTV.com and click on the Find Newsmax tab to locate us. Remember, Newsmax TV, where real news for real people.